Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Ipob legal team has challenged the legality of Nnamdi Kanu'S trial, cites jurisdictional legal violations. The legal team representing Nnamdi Kanu has raised fresh objections to the ongoing trial of the indigenous people of Biafra leader, insisting that the proceeding lack legal merit and contravene both Nigerian and international laws. In a statement signed by Onyekachi Ifedi on behalf of Ipob Directorate of Legal Affairs and Global Public Communication, the group argued that the current trial being held before Justice Omotosho at the Federal High Court in Abuja is fatally flawed by procedural and jurisdictional infractions that, in their view, render it unconstitutional. According to the statements, Section 76(1) subsection dii of the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act of 2022 stipulates that a person may not be tried for a terrorism-related offenses unless such an offense has been evaluated and recognized in the country from which the individual was extradited. The Ipob legal team has said that no such legal process occurred in Kenya prior to Kanu's transfer to Nigeria, thereby questioning the jurisdiction of the Nigeria court to hear the case. That is quite interesting moment, honestly, as today, being the 29th of May 2025, will be fully loaded, will be fully charged in the court proceedings as the lead counsel challenges the legality of the trial of Nnamdi Kanu in the Nigerian legal jurisprudence or jurisdiction. Now, going on, the team also invoked the principle of speciality, a doctrine in international law which limits prosecution to charges explicitly stated in a lawful extradition request. They maintain that Kanu was not formally extradited from Kenya and allege that his transfer to Nigeria did not follow due process under international legal frameworks. Additionally, the Ipob Council cited Section 45 of the Federal High Court Act, which states that terrorism-related cases should be tried in the jurisdiction where the alleged offense occurred or where its consequences were felt. The group contends that the act attributed to Kanu took place outside Nigeria, notably in the United Kingdom and Kenya, challenging the choice of Abuja as the venue for the trial. While reiterating their respect for the judiciary, the statement emphasized that Kanu's presence in court should not be construed as acceptance of the court's jurisdiction or legitimacy of the charges. The group called on the Nigerian government to end what they describe as a legally unsustainable process. That is quite interesting. And this is what the Nigerian government is running away from. And this is what the Nigerian government is afraid of. Facing the jurisdiction, the legality of the trial of Nnamdi Kanu instituted in Nigeria. How comes a man that was accused of committing an act of terrorism in UK, in Kenya, eventually was extraordinary rendition to Nigeria and facing trial outside the jurisdiction upon which the alleged crime was committed? So this is the greatest hurdle, and today being the 29th, as the court resumes, about a matter of hours now, of course, we are going to see these realities unfold as the legal team to Ipob and Nnamdi Kanu have insisted, challenging the legality of the trial in the first instance. What legal right does Nigeria have to try Nnamdi Kanu within the Nigerian legal jurisprudence, which eventually they lack, having violated international laws, legal violations and infractions bordering on extradition treaty and process. With this and many more intriguing developments, we will bring your way in a matter of hours from now, keeping it real and exciting, always here in Kanu'S TV. Thanks for watching.